on their deathbed, that's what we're looking for.
Oh, that is so squishy. Look, I can squish that. Be careful because some of these are super squishy.
Now, while we don't go to Rural King as often as we go to like Lowe's, we do go there once a month. We visit there and Tractor Supply once a month because we got to get our animal feed there, like our goat feed and our chicken and duck feed and stuff like that. So we usually visit here once a month. And this time I wanted to grab the pumpkins because they were on sale. But I really quickly realized why they were on sale, because they were on their last leg and they were mushy. But I could not, my heart could not let me walk away from these because Cammie got so excited when he saw these. So we were going through them and picking out the best ones for the kiddos to paint. It took a little bit of searching and finding, but we ended up walking away with 6 little pumpkins. So it's one for me and Shane too to paint. So I'm really excited about that. I always make a pit stop at the Rural King shirts because they carry true 3Xs, and a big girl gets excited about a true 3X. I didn't leave with anything because I just didn't see anything that I absolutely loved. I tried to not go crazy with the Rural King shirts because I have like 8 or 9 in my closet right now, and I don't go through them nearly as much. I don't recycle through them and wear them. So I didn't get any new ones. I told myself not until I can see myself wearing the Rural King shirts all the time and wearing them suckers out, we're not leaving with one. However, I have been looking for one of these to keep my ice water at night. Ice water to keep it cold, because I have to have ice water beside the bed every single night, and I needed a bigger one because I've been using my little anime looking one that I have. And apparently there's no in between with me. It's either a straight up anime cartoon cup or a cow print cup at this point. What is my life? I made my way over to the Aldi for the first time in years. I went through and shopped at the Aldi, and let me tell you, I felt so overwhelmed. And I usually don't get overwhelmed. Like, I overwhelm myself, but nothing outside of me, nothing exterior to me overwhelms me. I have pretty good patience with people and with situations and circumstances and stuff. However, Aldi's is a little bitty store, and there are a lot of people that love Aldi. Rightfully so. They have some really neat stuff. I loved going through and seeing all the different things that I don't normally see on like grocery trips, because I don't go on grocery trips very often. I usually just put my little order in on the website and go pick it up. But I really liked walking around in here, even if it was overwhelming with the little space we were in and the amount of people that were there. I liked looking around because I got to see things out and about, like the fall stuff. I got to see some like fall butter spread sort of stuff and fall cookies, apple cider donuts, things I don't get to usually see because I don't just look them up on the Walmart grocery app when I'm putting in my order. So I liked that about it. It was just very chaotic. I'm used to chaos. I got 4 kiddos and Shane and myself and all the dogs, all the chickens, all the goats. I'm used to the chaos, but I try to not be an inconvenience to the people around me. And in a space as little as this, 6 people are an inconvenience no matter what. So it taught me a lesson. It taught me that if I'm going to shop at Aldi, either come by myself, which I will not do because I enjoy being with my family too much. I don't like being alone. I don't enjoy my own company. I get on my own nerves. So they're my happy place. So I won't be coming here alone, but I can put in an online order. I found out while in the store when I was overwhelmed, I started looking up if you can do online orders at Aldi, and you can do pickup orders. So that's what I'll do if I really want to shop at Aldi again. I'll do a pickup order from there. Now, I'm not well versed on the Aldi, so I don't know if their meat section always looks like this, but it was super bare. I don't know if it was the time that I went. I didn't go up in the evening. I actually went really, really early. So, like, early for me. So, I don't know if it was just they have different stocking times, or maybe people get there, like, as soon as the store opens and get all the meat. I don't know. But their meat section was very poor. Like, there was not a whole lot to choose from. There was a lot of blank space in that area. Another thing I noticed is that their vegetable selection on the day and time I went there wasn't that great either. There was a lot of damaged vegetables. There was some pretty good fruit options, but as far as the vegetables go, there were some pretty damaged vegetables. They just didn't look too hot. So I think I'm going to actually go back in and do a Walmart grocery pickup order for vegetables alone, because I didn't get hardly any vegetables, and we've been eating a lot of vegetables. Y'all have seen in our last few grocery hauls, I've really been pumping up the vegetable usages and trying new things, and just making sure I'm trying to add healthy options into our diet, and we're not just eating plastic. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work ourselves out of that, because your girlfriend worked ourselves into it. It's up to me to work ourselves out of it, right? I ran by Ross to see what they had. They had Christmas stuff. If you like pink Christmas stuff, and if you like gingerbread stuff, run to the Ross. They have some stuff out right now. I had to change my shirt because your girl got covered and Gatorade. So we did something really interesting today. We went to the Aldi. Do you know the last time I went to an Aldi? I lived in the trailer park, so over 2 years ago, I think that's the last time I've been to an Aldi, and that's where we got our groceries today. I was hoping for really good deals. Now, I'm not an avid like shopper where I pay attention to ads and stuff. I need to be that way, and I want to be that way, but I'm not that way right now, so I don't know what's considered a good deal or a bad deal. But what I do know is 5 years ago, I walked into Aldi and it felt like I cut my budget in half. Today, I walked into Aldi and it felt like I went over budget. I don't know what that has to say about anything, but just throwing that out there. I thought I was going to save a lot of money, and I ended up saving none and probably spending more than I should. Could have been my shopping method. I won't say it's an Aldi problem. Very well could have been a Fearfully Created problem. But I wanted to mention that because I've been trying to keep an eye out on grocery deals in different areas. And groceries are expensive everywhere. Everywhere. So I probably won't be going back to Aldi, given the shopping experience in itself, because it's such a little store, and you know I go everywhere with my kids. So my kids are all like orbiting around me constantly, and we're trying to get through these little aisles, and all these people are getting mad because we're in the way, and I feel them. They got somewhere they need to go, but I got somewhere I need to go to, and that's heaven, so I'm not trying to get mad at y'all. That was my thought process. I don't know if I'll go back inside the Aldi and shop there, but I did find out while I was overstimulated in there. I Googled it real quick and I said, does Aldi have pickup? Because I said, never again. I even turned around and told my kiddo, I was like, I'm never doing this again. Now, it's not a y'all problem, but these people are too impatient to have us here and y'all orbiting around mama, so we're gonna not do this again. So I went to Aldi for the first time in a long time this month, so y'all are getting a very rare occasion Aldi haul. But we also went to Target. We do annual trips to Target. We do not go to Target a lot. Target is just not my thing. I see a lot of moms on social media that love Target. They even call it Target, and I think that's so cool, but I can't do the Target very often. I like Walmart pickup too much, y'all. I like Walmart pickup too much. Walmart pickup and Ross and Dollar General. As long as I have those three in my vicinity, I'm golden. I'm good. So I don't normally just walk into the Target. But we did walk into the Target because Cameron is always asking to go to Target. So while we were in there, we found some things. And I saw some pretty good deals in there that I felt like were good deals. So I grabbed some stuff, some snacky stuff. And then I actually grabbed a couple of Christmas things. Me and the cashier were laughing because half my buggy was like fall stuff, like the Halloween snacks and stuff, and then half my buggy was Christmas dollar spot stuff. I found some stuff in the dollar spot, like they have a dollar spot, $3 spot, $5 spot. It's there at the front. It's where you can find all the cheaper things. I found some really cute Christmas things there. So half my buggy was fall Halloween stuff, like Halloween treats, and then the other half was Christmas stuff. But they were already bare and people were already going through all the stuff, so I was like, I don't ever come into Target. This is really cute. I better grab it now because I highly doubt it's going to be there when I go back, if I go back, and I'll probably end up going back like next summer or something. Y'all get a very rare Aldi haul, a very rare Target haul, and a Rural King haul. Y'all don't get to see us go there very often, but we go there every single month for our animal feed and stuff. I forgot that you had to have a quarter for Aldi. Thankfully, we found some really nice people that gave us their buggy. We had a quarter like to go, and we tried giving them a quarter for it, but she wouldn't take it, bless her heart. So she gave us our buggy, but I forgot until we about pulled in that we needed a quarter for a buggy. So I forgot about that, and then I also forgot that they don't have bags, so like that you can just take, you have to buy them. So while we were walking in, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot bags. I forgot that you need a bag. So these were like 90 cents a piece, I think, and I needed to buy 15. So $15 in my grocery budget this month went to the Aldi bags.
It's that time again! The time that you've been waiting for, the time that you've dreamed about, the time that has just come across your mind about 30 times a week. The grocery haul. It's been a hot minute, but we did us some shopping. We went to Aldi's, a little bit of a different grocery trip this time, and we had some fun doing it. And now I'm going to show you what we got. So, come with me on this magical mystery tour as we take a look at see what we got for our groceries. Come on! So right here, I'm going to give you a layout of what we've got to look at this go around. This kind of feels like we're flying over Isla Nublar in Jurassic Park. If you look down there, you'll see the Brontosaurus.
They're going to be as confused as I am.
They are not. I bet you, if you know what Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna is, throw me a comment down in the bottom. We're stocked up on the hamburger meat here. We got 2 big old things of hamburger meat. They're about, how many pounds? 5 pounds? 5 pounds each. So we got, what, 10 pounds? Right here, we got us some stew meat, as well as some ribeye steak. That looks good, I ain't gonna lie. We got 2 packs of this fajita chicken in a bag, as well as some top round roast. Ooh, what is this, Rena? We got cilantro lime seasoned chicken.
I not like that.
This looks good, I ain't gonna lie. And we also got teriyaki seasoned chicken? Okay, I'm down.
Yeah, I like that they have different things.
Yeah, I like that too. We also got a pack of boneless breasts. Right here, we got us some Boulder Ultra paper towels. And look at this, guys. No creepy angel baby in sight. We went with Willow Premium Soft and Strong TP.
That sounds quite sophisticated.
It does. It sounds like I could just have like a really like peaceful time. Blowing my nose, you know what I'm saying? Right here, you know it, you love it. I want you to say it with me. Hashtag Tater Nation. Right here, we've got 4 pizzas. We're starting off with a take and bake pepperoni, as well as a take and bake 5 cheese pizza. Then we've got some stuffed crust pepperoni, 2 of them actually. Right here, we've got a big old, you know it, you love it, say it with me, hashtag Tater Chip Nation, and it has 4 bags of original potato chips, 3 of the barbecue, 3 of the sour cream and onion, 4 of the basically Doritos, 2 of the ranch Doritos, and then 2 of, it looks like cheese puffs. Then we got another bag of chips, and this one has 4 original, 4 barbecue, 3 sour cream and onion, 3 ridged cheddar and sour cream, and then 4 wavy. In total, that would be 18 plus 18, that's what, 36? Correct? So 36 bags of chips. Right here, we got a big old jug of apple cider, perfect for fall time. Then we've got us some baking spray, as well as canola oil spray. We've got us some chicken stock and beef broth. Right here, we got us some baking powder. And then we've got some pumpkin puree, 3 cans of them. That's awesome. Anytime I see the pumpkin puree, I'm happy. Then we got us some syrup, some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Then we got us, I believe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 boxes of this mac and cheese. Right here, we've got some packets of brown gravy mix. So we got 1, 2, 3. And then we also have 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 packs of this ranch salad dressing mix. And 7 packs of this Italian salad dressing mix. Right here, we've got some mini naturally flavored peanut butter sandwich crackers. And it's got 12 packs in there. Then we've got 2 boxes of the Al Gratin. Look here, I haven't seen these bad boys in a hot minute. We got 2 boxes of the gold, what I used to call them? Anyway, we got these bad boys and I'm happy. Now you look over here, we've got Cheese City. We've got 3 packs of the singles that are ready to mingle, as well as a bag of cheddar cubes. Right here we've got shredded pepper jack, 2 of the thick mild white cheddar. We've got some shredded Mexican style, shredded mild cheddar, actually 2 bags of that, and then 2 bags of the shredded Colby Jack. Right here, we've got 2 of the fudge cookies, 4 boxes of shells and cheese. Okay, now I've seen everything. First, there's goldfish. Then, when you go to, like, what is it? Like the Save More?
Walmart. It's Gold Wells.
The Gold Wells. Here, it's baked turtles. That sounds horrifying. Poor Michelangelo. Here we've got stuffing, which tastes like cornbread. And, get this, we have another one. Oh, it's not this one. We've got regular chicken. But then Rena also got these, 2 boxes of them. It's Hawaiian stuffing.
So good.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. That sounds really good, and I'm down. Right here, we've got some premium cookie dough. We've got a box of oven-ready lasagna. Right here, we've got some chewy peanut butter chocolate chip granola bars, as well as the s'mores and the chocolate chip. We've got 2 boxes of scallop taters. Ooh, I gotta say it. You know what? You love it. Say it with me. Hashtag Scallop Tater Nation. We got 2 boxes of Perfectly Pumpkin Cafe Mix. I'm glad it's perfect and not imperfect. That would have been terrible. And then we got 2 bags of mini marshmallows. Oh, nope, my bad. We got 1 bag of mini marshmallows and 1 bag of regular marshmallows. Then we've got these cake pops. This is birthday cake. And then there's also chocolate cake.
That was the kids' impulse buys.
Oh, was it? We got 2 packs of mini chocolate chips. 2 boxes of hot cocoa. A box of mocha. Oh, this is coffee pods. Then we've got. Okay, this is interesting. So this is pad thai, okay? I don't know what it is either. I mean, obviously it looks like it's like ramen. But there's an episode of The Office where Ryan and Pam and Michael have started their own paper company. And Ryan supposedly went off to like other countries for a little while. Turned out he had lied. And anyway, they had mentioned pad thai. And Michael said something about how he loved pad thai. And then Ryan's like, you've never eaten pad thai. Now I know what pad thai is. I always wondered what they were talking about. We also have 2 things of teriyaki ramen. Then we have a box of pure baking soda.
I almost never have baking soda in the house because it goes bad sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. Then we got 3 packs of tortillas. A box of honey buns. Bought by my honey bun. We've got, what are
Your daughter.
What are bagel skinnies?
Bagels that make you skinny.
I think they're skinny bagels. Just saying.
That too.
Then we've got, do you say it as brioche?
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 I don't know, they told us how to say it in the comments years ago and I forgot.
I forgot too, but I like saying it like that. Brioche.
Brioche.
It's French. So brioche.
Brioche. Brioche.
Oh, mademoiselle.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Oh, mon chéri. Brioche buns. And then we've got a pack of blueberry bagels and Hawaiian bagels.
Smell them.
And then Hawaiian bagels.
No, you are not giving me my read-off cards. Smell the bagels.
They smell wonderful. Ooh, we got, what is this? How do you say that? Ciabatta.
What?
I don't know. Ciabatta. Or is it Ciabatta?
Driving a Kia, I want to see ya
And a Kia bought a sandwich roll. We got that. So we did have 2 things of split top wheat bread. And Cameron decided to...
Don't name drop.
Oh, I'm name dropping him. Cameron decided to go little dinosaur on the bread. So, we got 2 boxes of Boulder Twin Lock freezer bags. Got a pack of Italian dry salami. Merina found these and she was happy. She found chicken egg rolls.
Oh, I'm so excited.
She's been on an egg roll kick here lately. We also have 2 packs of premium sliced bacon. And then we've got some Tandil Essentials Mountain Fresh Laundry Detergent. We're going to come back to this in just a minute, but we're going to continue with what we got at Aldi's. We've got 2 packs of the triple peppers, which have 2 yellow peppers and 1 red pepper each. Then we've got some... You got strawberry preserves again?
It's healthier.
I want jelly!
It's healthier.
I just want jelly! This is missing something! The flavor! It tastes like a strawberry, straight up.
That's the point.
No, it's gotta taste like strawberry mixed with sugar, mixed with preservatives, and mixed with,
No.
you know, whatever they call it, concentrated D or something. I don't know.
I think they taste the same.
Thank you. Me too.
No, they don't. Then we have 2 cans of tomato paste, a pack of 4 lettuce heads. We've got 2 cans of cream of chicken, 2 cans of cream of mushroom. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cans of diced tomatoes. Oh, we have another can of cream of chicken. Then we've got 4 jars of meat pasta sauce, a big old thing of creamy peanut butter, and some bacon cocoa. Now, that's what we have gotten over at Aldi's. Let's swap it over. Now, we're here to 6 little pumpkins that we actually got over at the Rural King, because we had to go get some animal feed and some other necessities. And then we're going to bring it over here, and we made a rare little trip to Target. And we got us some funfetti, 2 boxes of these gushers. We got us some Stranger Things Chips Ahoy. We got us some Ghoul-Aid. We got some Stranger Things cereal. Then we got us some Ghoul Grub fruit snacks. Has 40 pouches in it. That's pretty cool.
Surprisingly, Target felt like it had better deals
Than Aldi.
than Aldi.
Then we got this unsweetened apple fruit puree pouches, which has 24 of them in it. And this is what they look like, little Frankensteins. We already had some kiddos get into it. Then we got us this big old thing of pumpkin bread. Hopefully this is better than that time we got that Italian bread. You remember that? Yeah, at Ross.
I remember
You
that.
like that pumpkin bread, baby.
No, the big one.
Then we got a can of Stranger Things Cheeto Minis. We've got some Power Force Ultra Dishwashing Liquid.
That's from Aldi.
Well, it's fine. Then we got some Mrs. Meyer's spray, Mrs. Meyer's dish soap, and Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. And that has been a journey and a half right there, folks. Whew, I'm a little winded after that one, I gotta say. But we're ready. We were talking, this is obviously gonna be 2 weeks of groceries, but we think we might be able to stretch it into 3. So there you have it. There's the grocery haul. I know that this fulfilled every wish that you had on your heart. I'm gonna turn it back over to my lovely wife, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!
Let's break down the monthly meal plan. I could really pull off, if I use the pizzas as dinner things, I could pull off 3 weeks of groceries, dinner meals out of this thing. But I think we're going to use the pizzas for a lunch thing, so I'm really just going to bank off of having 2 weeks worth of groceries. So we've got teriyaki chicken and the cilantro chicken that y'all saw pre-packaged. We've also got 2 things of the fajita chicken, so that's 4, but we're going to use both of those for 1 meal because we're going to need them. What, love?
These are refrigerated.
No, those aren't refrigerated. So we got 10 pounds of ground beef, each 5-pound one, and I want to get 3 meals out of each of those. So that's 6 meals. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 meals right there. And then we've got chicken breast I can get 2 meals out of, 10, 11. And then we've got the stew meat, 12. And then we have the roast, 13, and the steak, 14. And then with the ground beef, I can do things like lasagna. I got plenty of stuff for lasagna. By the way, these look glass, but they're actually plastic. I thought that was kind of cool. It'd probably be better for the environment if they were glass, unless these are recyclable. It don't really say. But I've got like that and the, And I've also got the lasagna noodles and things like that. Peppers, things that I need. I still have some onions in the fridge. So I've got all that if I want to do that. Hamburger hash brown casserole, meatloaf. I got everything I need to do things like that with the ground beef. So that's kind of what it's going to look like. And then I'm going to do some fall recipes. I'm going to try to do as much in the crock pot as I can to kind of participate in Crocktober, because when I first started YouTube, I did Crocktober all the time. I did Crocktober when it wasn't October. If y'all remember that, I was on it. And I want to do that more. I don't utilize my crock pot near enough. I could be literally eating a crock pot meal every day if I wanted to. For dessert, we're going to do things like you guys saw here. The Target stuff. I also have little fun little things like that. I want to make some pumpkin cinnamon rolls. So we're going to be doing that. I'm going to kind of just combine all the pumpkin stuff into the rest of October, but we're also going to carry it over into November and December, because I do a lot of pumpkin stuff in December too. With the squished bread, I thought I could do some like French toast bites, because it's so squished like beyond recognition. I cannot repair it. So I think I'm going to cut it up and then do like little mini French toast bites with it. And then I'll be able to freeze those up, and the kids will be able to grab those for breakfast when they want, or a granola bar. We didn't get cereal this time just because I didn't even make it over to the freezer section in Aldi, and I didn't make it through like the big cereal aisle in Aldi. So either A, I'm going to have to prep breakfast things like muffins. I can do that. I've done that before. Pumpkin bread for breakfast. That sounds kind of cool. Or I could do a small Walmart grocery pickup haul. I might do that. I might do that. Because we also need eggs and milk. I didn't get eggs and milk either. I was not about to fight that freezer crowd. Those people were really wanting the freezer stuff. And I didn't want to get beat up, so we didn't go over there. But yeah, 2 weeks worth of groceries and necessities like this laundry detergent that I have not ever used before, but I hope it's good. Shane also said we got this at Target. We didn't. We got this at Aldi. But we did get the 3-pack elderberry scent. Now when I grabbed this, I didn't know. We got this at Target. When I grabbed this, I did not know this was elderberry. If you're a fan of Mrs. Myers, I love Mrs. Myers. If you're a fan of Mrs. Myers, then you'll this kind of reminds me of the mum scent that they used to have in the fall. So I got thinking it was the mum scent, but it's elderberry, but it smells really good. I'll be able to use that through Christmas if it lasts, which these usually last me about a month and a half, so we'll see. And we just stopped. We're on our way home right now, and we just stopped at the P.O. box on the way home, and first of all, it smells like $1 billion in this car right now because y'all are wild, okay? I have literally screamed until, like, my voice, I can't even, like, I cannot even. Let me tell you how funny this is. These are all different packages. Like, these are all separate packages. I got so many letters to read, and I haven't been by the P.O. box in a while because sometimes when I come too soon and too quick, and so there's not a whole lot. And then those times that I'll wait, there's too much, and I'm like, the post office does not like me at all because I don't live next to the P.O. box anymore. So like I try to hit it up as I come through, and I don't come through very often. So either I come too often or I don't come often enough. This time when we were passing the exit, I was like, let's go by the P.O. box just in case. And you know, it's probably not a lot there, but just in case. And then, oh my gosh, was I wrong. Oh, I'm flipping out. I have this going on. I have that going on. I'm a prophet. No, not really, but, well, I mean, I do have prophetic power, Shane says. But I literally opened this stuff, and the funniest part about this is I was just at the Ross. I literally took you guys along with me, and I was looking for lip stains or lipsticks because I was running out, and mine have all expired and crumbled. I have 2 that I can use that are usable, and I was wanting a little bit of different colors, especially for the fall. And so I took you guys along with me. Went there, couldn't find anything that I liked. I didn't get anything that because there was no like hardly any lipsticks, and the lipsticks that were in the containers, you couldn't look around to see like what kind of color it was. It was just a container, and it didn't show the actual lipstick. So I was like, okay, it's fine, I'll find me something online or something. And then we went by the perfume. If I'm lying, I'm crying, I ain't shed a tear. And I was like, man, I want a dupe. Hold on. I was like, man, I want a dupe for the I was like, man, I want something that will like bring me like some baccarat feels, something like that. And I found the Burberry, and usually I'm a fan of the Burberry. You guys know Shane got me a Burberry last Christmas. I had a fit over it. I love that Burberry so much. This one smells like a stink bug on my arm. I got it at the Ross for a couple of, I think, 20 bucks or something like that. I got it at the Ross, and I've been smelling like a stink bug the whole way home. I have too much to do with stink bugs at home. I do not want to smell like a stink bug, walking around smelling like a stink bug. You know what I'm saying? They already drive me crazy. They don't need to drive my nose away. So I'm like smelling this side on my left arm, and I'm like, oh my God, this stinks so bad. But I'm trying to like it because I just spent $20 on it. And I'm like, okay, it's okay. I'm just gonna put my head towards this side. And we stopped by the P.O. box, and we got this in there. And I was like, I'm spraying this on me right now. Won't you know, as soon as I sprayed it on me, everybody in the car is like, oh my gosh. It smells so, I mean, you could smell it immediately. Immediately when I sprayed it, you could smell it all over the car. Immediately when I sprayed it, you could smell it around the whole car, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So now my left arm might smell like a stink bug, but my right arm's got me covered. I'm just like over here dabbing constantly. I don't listen, you guys. I keep my P.O. box open for letters and cards and things like that. I get packages sometimes, not as often as you would think. But boy, when I do get a package, the thing that blows me away the most is the thought process that goes into the things that you choose. I know when I opened this and I saw this, I was like, I was on their mind. Like, they thought of me when they sent this. And same with the wax melts. I was like, they were actually thinking of me. I want you to know, I don't keep that P.O. box so that people will send me things. I don't ever want to come across as like, send me. I pray to God. God is my witness. Jesus is listening right now. That is not why I have that P.O. box. I pay for that P.O. box every single year, quite a bit of money. So like, I'm not expecting anything out of that. I'm not expecting to get anything out of that P.O. box. It's literally, I just got a big one because it's a hassle to switch back and forth from big to small. I don't want to do that. I would have to change my P.O. box address. And come Christmas time, I get a lot of Christmas cards. That is why I have the P.O. box. I never expect anybody to send me anything. But boy, when you do it, it surprises the heck out of me. It surprises the heck out of me. Literally, I live for your cards. I don't throw not one card away, do I, Shane? Not one letter, not one card is thrown away. I keep them in my glad bags and boxes, and I cherish them, and they'll literally be passed around. My kiddos will keep them when I die. I know they will because I've talked to them before about it, and they know how important that is to me. Because if YouTube was gone tomorrow, okay, if the platform is gone tomorrow, if my presence on the internet is gone tomorrow, no matter what, whether I'm here or there, wherever there is, I will not ever be able to forget the people God placed in my life during this season of my life. I have those letters and those cards as proof that people cared at some point, even if I'm at my lowest in 10, 15, 20, 35, 45 years. And I feel like maybe, hopefully I don't feel unloved or unwanted or anything like that. But if I did, God forbid, I could look at those letters and I could remember somebody at some point cared about me. And that's what, I keep those things in my closet and they don't go nowhere because that's so important to me. I come from a life before you guys of not many people knowing me, not many people liking me. Those that knew me didn't like me much, and I can't really blame them. But like, that's what I come from. So to have so many people love me and think about me, like, you better believe, it's a wonder I haven't laminated on at this point. It's a wonder I haven't laminated. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a blessed morning, evening, night. Whatever it is, wherever you are at, know that I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. I'll see y'all in the next one.